Hi everyone, today's video is going to be about an Alatreon build, trying to get through that. I see a lot of people struggling with the fight, and that's understandable. It's got a lot of hit points, and it is the second last monster in the game, and it's not easy, but with the right gear and the right strategy, it can be a different outcome. So let's get into it. First of all, we're using we see here we have 45% affinity and lots of element there, 820. We're using the Alatreon Edge. There's our skills. Agitated level 7, ice attack is maxed out. That's key to this. You don't just get an ice weapon, you actually boost it as well with the augments if you can. And frost decos. In this case I'm using Frost Charm 5. The other factor that affects people with the element output in this fight is that he will Dragon Blight you, so that nullifies all element attacks damage, and 2 points of Blight Res with some Coalescence or full Blight Res will prevent that. What I've done here, because I'm using 1 point of Coalescence, I've got Blight Res 2 and I've eaten for Feline Grooming, which helps me recover even better. So if I do get hit, I'll recover out of that and proc Coalescence very quickly. The armor set there, Frostfang Barroth, the 3 pieces of Raging Brachy Beta and the Sharish Folder Gloves gives you 5 points of Agitator straight up, 2 points of Crit Boost, 2 points of Wex and 2 points of Crit Eye. So it's excellent. So the Frost Charm 5, Frost Shield 1, you got Ice Attack 6 straight away. A Challenger 4, it's a Rarity 11 Deco. If you don't have that, well, you can actually put something else entirely, a Challenger something, or you can just leave Agitator at 5. Expert 4 Deco there is the only Rarity 12 Deco on this build, which is another reason why this is quite good. You get that Expert 4 as part of your journey, so all the others are either Rarity 11s or less, so it's actually quite easy to build this. The 3-piece TO version, 2-piece Raging Brachy is an excellent choice, but it's a bit more deco dependent and a bit tighter to build. While the Alatreon Edge has purple sharpness, it has a large white sharpness bar, so it's okay to let it go into white sharpness for this fight for a while. And that's why I don't worry about the 3-piece TO. The Palico I have is got the Hawkeye Alpha Sword to help with even more ice damage, but it also has the Coral Orchestra to get the bus. So let's get into it. You might have noticed I didn't put decos on my temporal because the plus version is Master Rank 150, so I'm trying to do this fight with everything that you can get from Master Rank 24 and up before Master Rank 100. The other thing is, you'll notice I'm taking some buffs. They really help. More damage is always good. Now, if we can roll the raw here, we can get a wallbang. Roll left, grab his face, turn him twice. And that's always a nice start. Pick up that. Didn't get that one right, but anyway.
You keep an eye on those horns.
You'll notice that I didn't put Shaver Deco even though I've got a light weapon here. And the reason being is that, well, affinity was already at 45%. So between Agitator and Wex, that's an extra 50% without softening. So I'm going to hit critical hits all the time already. It's the evasion mantle rocking. The other thing you'll notice here that I'm not really committing to a helm splitter yet. I just want to make sure the time is right.
You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's
There we go. That's how quick you can get an EKO. Just poking away at him. 280 as you see there on the helm splitter. That's a lot of damage for this weapon in white sharpness. Back to red charge already. You could just literally poke away at him like this. Dodge his attacks like that. I'm deliberately trying to proc the mantle that. Now I'll go for it. I'm not really worried about the soften here. This is all about getting those thorn pods. Oh.
Your elemental and abnormal status attacks are having no effect. I think you've got dragon.
Gonna take my mantle off here. You can hear the dragon white. Now, because he's in the air, I'm going to put temporal on. Now I'm only doing that just because I got somewhere here this other thorn pod. Now I can down him. And if I can now get another thorn pod, or this might even be enough now to actually get the KO.
Alatreon's shifting elements.
That may hit. I don't think it will actually.
Break its horns.
Oh well.
Disrupt its control over the elements.
So I'll stop this fight at the horn break and or KO, which is about now. There you go. Now to break the horns. This is how quickly and easily you can do it.
The horns are broken.
Again, I'm still staying on white sharpness. There's our second EKO. So surviving Eschaton now is going to be very simple with this Stereo Jerky. Plenty of room for error. And this fight will probably be over in about 12 minutes. So I won't bore you with the rest of it, but hopefully that helps you guys out in the future. And good luck in your hunts.
Alatreon's readying a big attack. Get your healing items ready.
Alatreon's shifting elements! You're doing a good job containing Alatreon's power.
Wow, you did it! This hunt will go down in history.
Well, there you go. 10 minutes and 35, actually. Not too bad. A few mistakes, but that's not a bad thing to show that you can actually not be perfect at the fight or the weapon that you're using and still get a fairly comfortable win. Not bad at all.